Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Good morning, everybody. Figured I'd go live on YouTube because I can't get on my Facebook from my phone right now. So I figured I'd go live on here. I was gonna go live on Facebook, considering most of the customers are getting puppies off this litter on Facebook. So I figured I'd just go live on here and just record and share this video to Facebook later. So um, as of right now, we have one puppy here. The puppy was born at 6:04 this morning. It's a little female. It's a clone of her father. She's just blue and white instead of black and white. Her father is black and white. Y'all know. MNTB's Big Black Hemi, aka Axel. Axel is black and white. His first daughter is blue and white. It's a clone of him. She's got the blue. She's got the white speck on the back of her neck and everything like that. So she's a clone of her dad. She's just not black and white. She's blue and white. So that's the first one down. Uh, number two, number two is on the way out. We just had a sack. She just passed a sack that didn't have a puppy in it. So I think what happened was, um, either the puppy didn't develop and she just had a sack, or she may have reabsorbed that puppy because she had too many in there. But she did pass a sack that didn't have a puppy in it. Um, so like I said, either the puppy didn't grow, or she reabsorbed it because she had too many in there. Anything is possible. But her water broke last night at 8 o'clock, around 8 something last night. We literally went to the store. She started yesterday afternoon she started panting really heavy and hard. Um, and then last night, like I said, around 8 something, we went. When my husband got off work at 5, we went to the store. Now I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna get a little graphic. Now, before anybody starts commenting on this video talking about this and that, let me explain to you how strawberry shortcake is. When strawberry shortcake goes in labor, before she pushes a puppy out, she will throw up, like she's getting ready to do now. There's nothing I can do about it. It's nothing wrong with her. She's not sick. She's done this both her litters. All it is her belly's contracting, and that's how she handles it. So, like I said, there's nothing wrong with her. She's not sick. It's just like a female woman. When you're in labor, some women shit on herself. Well, strawberry shortcake, when she's in labor, she throws up instead of shits on herself. It's just like a human woman. When a human woman gives birth, like I said, some of them shit on herself. Well, some dogs, not all dogs, but some, when they go into labor and they start to push, they will throw up. So that's what she's doing. She's throwing up. But like I said, there's absolutely nothing wrong with her. She's done this both for other litters. This is her retirement litter. She will be 5 on the 20th of this month. This is her last litter. So, like I said, we have a puppy already, the clone of the father. Except the only difference is she's a blue and white. The father is black and white. But she has the same markings as her father. If you really think about it, she's a clone of her grandfather. Hey, good morning. Don't worry, this will be you soon, Crystal. I'm gonna be waiting to see your video. You better get out from underneath that blanket, puppy. But Cake's a great mom, though. She really is. Hopefully. Yeah, yeah, you're definitely gonna go. Oh, you're not under the blanket. You're right there. There you are. But see, Strawberry Shortcake, one thing about her is the whole time she's pregnant, she doesn't have any morning sickness. Like, the only thing that I don't like about her when she's pregnant is she gets real aggressive towards other animals. So that means the whole time once she's, pregnant, like 3 to 4 weeks after, she's been put with a male and, we know she's pregnant. The first sign that she shows us that she's pregnant is she'll start attacking, Axel. She started attacking Caliberry. And once she started doing that, I said, okay, yeah, she's pregnant. Because usually her and Caliberry and Axel get along. But once she started attacking them, I'm like, yeah, she's pregnant. Hmm. Number two's not here yet. Mm-mm. But now she's messing with number one. When number one was born, we thought it was black and white because it did look black and white. Well, when we had the ultrasound done, the vet said that he saw at least 8 sacs on top, but he said there could be like more, two more or a little more in there that he didn't see because he had the handheld ultrasound machine. But he said like he saw at least 8 sacs on top. So, and he did it quite a few. He did it like 3 times to check for sure. And yeah, but she's huge. I mean, she's bigger this time. She's bigger this time than she was both her first litters. In her first litter, she had 9, and then the litter you got Stella out of, she had 10. Um, so I have a feeling it's going to be at least, maybe at least 11, 12. We, or she may end up just having 8. But like I said, she's huge. Yeah, she is. She's definitely. I mean, look at this. She's a big girl. But she's such a great mom. Like she's literally pushing for number 2 to come out, but she's doing everything she can not to crush number 1. That's what I love about her. Like her mother would just push and sit down, sit up, lay down, didn't even care. She always worries about that one puppy, where it's at. Like she'll wiggle her body around just to get around it. She's a great mom though. She's like, I can't get to the tit, mom. What are you laying on him? She's yelling at you, Kate. The puppy's yelling at you. Oh, it's a heat lamp. It keeps the puppy warm. Because when you have puppies, you gotta the room's gotta be at least 90 degrees for the first 2 weeks, and then each week after that, you start letting the heat go down. Because right now they can't regulate their body temperature, so heat lamp keeps them warm. Matter of fact, you can get the holder at Tractor Supply. Actually, you can get the whole thing at Tractor Supply, but the bulb you can actually get that bulb we didn't even get from Tractor Supply. Where did we get that bulb? Shoot, my husband went and got it. Trying to think. He's laying right here, but he's resting because he has to go to work at 3 o'clock today. So thank God she went in labor this morning so my wonderful husband can help me because he's got to go to work today at 3 o'clock. Good thing he didn't have to go to work at 8 this morning because if so, I would have been doing this myself. But then I'd have to write down what they are, what time they were born, and what color. And I mean, I could have done it myself, but it's nice when you have help. Just the extra hands, because in case something goes wrong. And I got this in here just in case. It's my asthma machine, but I got it just in case in here. Now, I got the scale in here. I'm not going to use it this time at the puppy's birth. I'm going to start using it tomorrow just to make sure that everybody's getting enough weight. And I got my asthma machine in here just so, in case we get a puppy that, needs the extra help, we have it. And my husband, he's messed up from working yesterday. He started his new job yesterday. And he had to unload a truck, and they didn't tell him what, he didn't know what the truck was going to have on it, and he forgot to take his back brace, and he had to take air conditioners and stuff like that off the truck. But yeah, this can, go on for hours. It usually takes about an hour or so between, sometimes it takes longer in between each puppy to come. But she's not in any distress. She's been panting all night, and she literally just popped this one out at 6:04. So what she'll probably do is rest a little bit. She's not even panting now. So what she'll probably do is rest, and then, she did have that. She had that sack, which might have been puppy number 2, because she's not even pushing now. So that sack might have been puppy number 2, but it just didn't. Like I said, either didn't develop, or she absorbed it, but the sack was still in there. So, but that might have been what puppy number 2. But there was no puppy in there. It was just a sack. So, but yep, as of right now, the update is we got the little girl. And Cake's resting now. Right by her side. The puppy living right next to Cake's side. She was fussing at her because she wanted to get to the milk, but when Cake pushes, she lays on her belly. So, but I don't know how long I'm gonna live stream for. I'm gonna try to stay live as long as I can. Okay, she's had a contraction. Another thing, guys, when Strawberryshortcake, I don't know. I've seen a few dogs do it. I don't know if all dogs are the same, but I know this dog and another dog that I've seen do it. When they have contractions, their whole body just shakes. It kind of looks like they're having a seizure, but they're not. It's just how they're. Yep, here goes. She's pushing again. Now, there's viewer discretion is advised, guys, because you're going to see blood and all that. So, like I said, she does throw up when she's in labor, which you guys seen that. But, this is live. This is natural. This is nature. So, no, that was number 1 you heard. Yeah, it's working its way down. Now, when those puppies are 2 weeks old, you can actually start to turn it off, the heat lamp off a little bit, and not leave it on like full time. But right now, for that first week, you literally have to keep that heat lamp on. No, ma'am. Get in there. Get in there.
Yeah. Better lay your ass down.
Mm-hmm. Yes. You see this big, oversized pool we got for her, right? She had a blanket and everything in there, so she could get comfortable. So last night, like I said, my husband got off work, and me and him went to the store. We grabbed dinner because it was too late and hot to cook anything. So we went to the store, got some like subs or whatever. So it's easy, just get it over with, just something to eat. So then I get back and I notice she's panting. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna sit here and watch you. So my husband was in the living room, and I was in here with her, and so I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna lay you on the bed, watch videos on YouTube, or whatever, and just sit here with you. So when I get up on my bed, and thank God I didn't lay that way, I laid this way by the air conditioner because I had the air conditioner on. So I had to sit up because she starts making, starts nesting and everything. And I put my hand right over there. And you know what she did while we were gone? She got on my bed in that corner right there. That's why I don't have a sheet on my bed right now because it's in the washer and I gotta get another sheet on the bed. She literally got on my bed, her water broke on my bed, and it was all over my sheet and stuff. So now I have to remake my bed, which I haven't done yet, so don't judge me. But she, instead of her water breaking in her bed, she gets on our bed, lets her water break, and then gets back in her bed. A hole. So what I should have done is put the fence panels around the pool, and then she wouldn't have been able to do that. Oh, look, it's crawling on her face. Oh, she's pushing again. I hope, because this is her last litter, I'm praying and hoping she has one her color. She has a blue one so far. I know for sure she's going to probably have a lot of black and white, but I really, really hope that she has one her color. A fawn, a blue fawn, because, like I said, this is her last litter, and I would love for her to either have a male her color or a female. If it's a female her color, that'd be even better, because then it could carry her legacy on. This puppy here, name should be Clumsy, because it literally keeps rolling on its back. It keeps falling over the blanket. It literally just falls on its back and it fusses about it. She named it Clumsy. She came over here because she's pushing. She didn't want to crush the puppy that was over there. That's why she came over this side of the pool. I started making puppy collars out of string, just yarn, just so I can put the collars on them, just so I can tell them apart. But, you know, hopefully they don't all look so much alike because the yarn that I have, uh, a friend of mine gave it to me. so I can put, at least have collars to put on the puppies. And so um, cause this time I literally forgot this time. I'll go ahead and admit it. I forgot to order puppy collars like I had for the last litter. Um, I ordered everything, but I got their puppy blankets to go home with. I got their pet insurance lined up. The only thing I forgot was their puppy collars. Careful, Cake. Careful. Number two is over there somewhere. Number one over there somewhere. Cake. Get in, Cake. Watch out. It's just my Cake. There. Yeah, see, yeah, you're laying right on it. Come here. You're laying right on number one. Look, see, look, there she is. Look. See her? You see her? Yeah. There you go. There you go. Good girl. That's a good girl. Good job, Kate. See, I try to be hands on as much as I don't want to be hands on all the time. We try to let them do it as much as they can. We only step in when we absolutely need to. And of course, there'll be a lot of people, once this video uploads, there'll be a lot of people saying, oh, you should help her, do this, do that, This isn't my first rodeo, okay? I know what I'm doing. Um, I let her do her own thing. I only step in when she absolutely needs help, or if I think she's gonna crush one. Because the more puppies they have, you know, then when they go to push the next one out, you need to get in there and you need to move the puppies around because she's the only thing she's worried about at that point is getting that next puppy out. Plus, she's worried about where the other puppies are. So that at that point you can step in and kind of help her maneuver the puppies, and that way she ain't got to really worry about where she's dropping her body at. But there's a time when you need to just help, and there's a time when you just need to step back and let them do it on their own. Let me see how much charge I got, because I don't want my phone to shut off on y'all. Alright, my phone is at 84%, so we're good. like she's had a contraction. See, when she's done, I'm gonna have to take the blanket out, get it in the washer, wipe down the pool, then take the pup. We're going to take the puppies out first. Take the blanket out, put it in a washer, clean the pool out, to throw up and stuff, and then put a new blanket in, and then put everybody all back in the pool. Also, guys, one tip about the heat lamp: you don't want it too low for Mama to hit it, because it can burn them. Plus, uh, you don't want it so low either that it burns your puppy or your blanket. So you just need it high enough for Mama not to hit it, and you want it low enough that the heat can actually reach the puppies. So, so what you do is once you got it mounted or set where you think it'll be fine at, don't put it somewhere permanently until you know for sure. So like here, you put the heat lamp, and then you stick your hand on there where the puppy is. And you say, okay, is it hot or is it warm, whatever. If it is, then you say, okay, that's fine. But make sure that when you put that heat lamp up, that Mama always has a spot to go to get away from the heat. Like as you can see, my husband has it pointed downwards, kind of, so only one side of the pool really gets heated, and the other side she can get away if she wants. Plus, I keep the air conditioner in my room on anyway. But now that the puppies are here, I'll keep it on low. Just so, one, I stay cool, and for two, Mama can stay cool. Because it is getting hot here in North Carolina, so. Lay down, Cake. Look, there's number 2. Oh, oh, look at there. Oh, looks like we may have another clone. Oh, and this one looks like it might be actually black and white. Clean his face, Cake. Good Lord, that's a big puppy. That puppy's huge. Good girl, baby girl. Yep, another clone. God, that's a big puppy. Good Lord. Oh my God. Lord have mercy. Lord, that puppy's huge. Oh my God. Good job, girl. Good job, Cake. Good job. Good job, baby girl. You're doing just fine, girl. Good job. Yep, there's the placenta and everything with it. All right. Sack, yep. Good job. That's a big old puppy. Yes, it is. That's a big old puppy. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. That's a big old puppy. No wonder that took so long to come out. That's a big old dog. I hear you over there complaining. Good girl, can't wait. Yeah, good. Clean yourself up. Good. Now we're gonna sex it out. Make sure everything's okay. Make sure you're breathing. Get it to cry a little bit. You know, do what you need to do. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. This is one of the first fears of a breeder. There you go. There you go. Come on. Oh, now that's not over there. Come on, baby. 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 Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. I need some oxygen. Mm.
Man, machine. I need the other one.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna have to end the stream here. Come on, baby. Come on. Good girl, cake me. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Everybody pray for this little one. Baby number 2. You keep pounding on his chest. Hold his neck, but don't so you don't break it. And it's kind of. Good girl, cake. Good girl.
I bring this one down. Girl, too.
Well, guys, puppy number 2 is a girl. We're doing right now what we can to resuscitate her. She's DOA. But we're going to try what we can, guys, to bring her back. And it's a clone of her dad, too.
She's white as shit.
Alright, y'all. I'm going to end this stream here. We're going to try to work with number 2.
Where's that massive ass?